Every weight loss journey is full of ups and downs, myself included. When you see the scale go down, you're feeling great, there's an up. If the scale doesn't move or worse, goes in reverse, that is way down. Well, this morning I was ready for a big moment. I had my weigh-in. I know for a fact my diet has been locked in. I know my exercise has been harder than ever. My effort into my personal health has been on lock. So I jump on the InBody machine. It does all my readings. It prints out this sheet of paper. And what do I see? Body weight, 246.7. Last week I was 248. Absolute win, right? At first, yes, I was completely ecstatic. But then I kept reading. My hydration was down 5 pounds. My muscle mass was down 4 pounds, and my body fat was up 1%. So while I was riding this super big high, now all of a sudden I just felt like drop kicking something. I was so unbelievably frustrated. So I did what I usually do in these situations. I reached out to a smart person. My buddy Drew is a NASM certified personal trainer. He's very, very knowledgeable, and he's always very open to discussing these things with me. I sent him a text. I'm like, dude, what am I missing here? I don't even think these numbers are possible. To lose 4 pounds of muscle, gain 1% of body fat, and drop 5 pounds in less than a week, like that sounds crazy. What he basically said was, the only one that's crazy here right now is you. How often are you using this InBody thing? I said, I hop on it every day. That's what you're supposed to do, right? He immediately responded with this text message. You should not hop on that thing every day. A, fluctuations are gonna happen, which stops it from being completely accurate, but B, it's just not healthy for you. But he wasn't talking about my body, he was talking about my mind. And I think mental health is a portion of fitness that not a lot of people discuss. Yes, we all know exercising can help your body, but it can also hurt your mind if you get so locked into the stats. So does that piece of paper show both progress and lack of progress? Yes, it's very, very confusing, but there's one thing that I know for sure. I am physically stronger than I have ever been in my entire life. When I am in the gym and I'm doing strength, I look at myself in the mirror to make sure my form is right, and I'm like, bro, your arms are popping right now. Your waist looks smaller. You are looking very good compared to what you used to be. And by used to be, I mean a few weeks ago. These past 2 weeks have been a crazy amount of improvement, regardless of what that sheet of paper says. I'm lifting more weights, my form has never been better, my cardio's never been better, I'm running 10Ks now, and exercises I used to not be able to do because of my low back, I can now do safely because I'm strong enough. The point of everything that I'm saying is to say this: don't limit yourself to stats on a sheet of paper. Listen to how you feel. I can equate it to musicians, believe it or not. There's formulas and scales that musicians learn. I'm a guitar player myself, and sometimes they get so wrapped up in the technique and the perfection and the this and the that and whatever that they forget to ask themselves, does this sound good? Which is the heart of music. The same is true for this. How am I looking? How am I feeling? Let's not get too in the weeds with the figures, because all that's going to do is either boost your mental health temporarily or absolutely tank your mental health. And as much as we want to be physically healthy, we got to stay mentally healthy too. So listen to your body, look at your body, feed it the appropriate things, and give it time. All we can do is make the right decisions, give it enough time to allow it to work, and try to have as much fun as possible. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed my content and would like to see more of it, please engage in the comments, drop a like, and if you feel it worthy, subscribing always helps as well. I cover a lot of topics around life improvement while actively trying to better myself in the process, and I would love to have you along for the ride. Stay happy, stay healthy, have a great day.